Hey guys, this is for everyone reviewing for the log and exponential makeup quiz. I'm going to take this from number 8 from the practice test. So in number 8, what do we have? We have f of x is equal to the ln of 2x plus 1 to the 4th power. So the reason why I want to start with this one is because this is one of the more difficult ones. Well, this is the how to take care of the more difficult ones is we're going to take this 4 and put it in front. So this thing is equal to 4ln of 2x plus 1. So when we go to take the derivative of this, essentially all we're doing is f prime of x, and it's the same as when we do all ln's, is on the denominator we have the original inside. So that's 2x plus 1. And on top, we put the derivative, which is 2. Then this 4 in front is basically 4 times 2. Not 4 times the bottom, just 4 times the top. So essentially, we end up with 8 over 2x plus 1. That is our derivative for number 8. So after number 8, we go to jump to number 9. And number 9, we're going to use this method to find the derivative of ln of x squared times 2x plus 1 cubed. So what we need to do, because this is cubed, we need to pull this apart. So essentially what this is going to equal, right, before we take the derivative, is ln is x squared plus, because it's multiplication, 2x plus 1 cubed. Ln of 2x plus 1 cubed. So it's the ln of x squared and the ln of 2x plus 1 cubed. This 3 is going to come in front. So again, what we're going to do is we're making this the ln of x squared plus 3, which was the exponent, now in front, ln of 2x plus 1. Okay, so now when we take the derivative, we take them individually. So derivative of x squared is the original on the bottom, so f prime of x is equal to x squared on the bottom, 2x on top, plus derivative of the top here is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. You get 6 over 2x plus 1. So derivative of the top here is 2, right? 2 times 3 is 6. The original inside piece is the denominator here. Now we can simplify this, right? So we can take an x off the bottom and x off the top. So we get 2 over x plus 6 over 2x plus 1. Now, to combine these, what we need to do is have a common denominator. So in order to have a common denominator, we need to combine the bottoms, and essentially what we're going to do is x times 2x plus 1. In order to do that, this 2x plus 1 needs to be multiplied to the side. So we're going to do like a cross multiplication kind of thing. So 2x plus 1 times 2, we get 4x plus 2. Then we take this x and we go across. It's positive 6 times x, so I have positive 6x. When I put the whole thing together, I get 10x, 4x plus 6x is 10x plus 2 over x times 2x plus 1. Now, what can we take out of the top? We can take a 2 out. So if we take a 2 out, we have 2 times 5x plus 1 over x times 2x plus 1, and you're done. Okay? Let me double check everything. That's good. Yep, everything seems good. So now we're going to jump to number 10. Now number 10 is using number 9. So in number 10, okay, it says f of x equals the ln of x squared times 2x plus 1 cubed, which we just saw, but that's over 3x plus 1. Okay, so this is where I'm going to do this on your test, is I'm going to give you problems that you're going to see, more than once. So because we did 9, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give you 9 so you don't have to do that part in 10. So we know the derivative of ln of this top piece, right? We just did that. We have the ln of x squared times 2x plus 1 to the q power. We know the derivative of this. So really all we're doing here is we're splitting this up into two pieces, the top minus the bottom. So we have the ln of x squared times 2x plus 1 cubed minus, because it's division, minus the ln of 3x plus 1. All right? So now we know the derivative of this. So when we take f prime of x, we know the derivative of this piece right here is going to be 2 times 5x plus 1 over x times 2x plus 1. There we go. Minus, what's the derivative of this? It's 3 over the original inside, 3x plus 1. Okay? Now we still need to combine these pieces. Now the operation is still the same. It's just going to be a little bit harder because now we're dealing with foiling and all that stuff. So the bottom, we're going to do the same thing we did before. Remember, it was x and 2x plus 1, and we just made it x times 2x plus 1. Now it's x times 2x plus 1 times 3x plus 1. So we're just going to write that all out. Boom. Boom. That's going to be the bottom. Now, in order to do that, we do the same things we did before. This piece goes across, and this piece goes across. So when we multiply this across, let's bring this back to 10x plus 2, okay? So this is going to be 10x plus 2, and we're going to FOIL that. So you essentially have 10x plus 2 times 3x plus 1, all right? So you have that there, minus, now this is a negative 3 times this whole piece. So you have negative 3x times 2x plus 1, all right? Does everyone see that? All right, so now we're going to FOIL this. So first outer, inner, last. 10 times 3 is 30. So we're going to get 30x squared. Outer, 10x times 1 is 10x. Inside, 2 times 3 is 6 times x is 6x. And last but not least, the outers, which is 2 times 1, which gives us 2, minus, and let's distribute this, 6x squared minus negative 3x times 1 is negative 3x, okay? And now your whole job is, now you don't have to FOIL the bottom at all. So don't waste your time FOILing the bottom. So you're gonna get this, now you're just gonna combine like terms, right? So we have 3x and we have a 6x, so that's 3x, right? So this and this gives us 3x, positive 3x plus 10 is 13x. We have a negative 6x squared from a 30, so that's positive 24x squared. Positive 24x squared plus 13x plus 2 all over x times 2x plus 1 times 3x plus 1, and we are done. You don't have to do anything else. Can't factor anything out of that. You're good. All right. Ignore number 11. I did not include anything on your test like number 11. Just focus on number 8 through 10. If you can do 8 through 10, you can do any part of this test. And then also number 2 is important to know how to do as well, using the product rule. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I hope this helps. I will take a picture of this and post this as well. So if you need to kind of look through this, you can, and then you can watch the video as well. All right, guys, have a good night.